Hello children, welcome to Grade 1 English. I hope you are doing well. Children, today we are going to recite a poem. Before that, let me ask you a few questions. How do you come to school? Yes, some of you come by walk and others may use different modes like car, bus, bicycle, auto, etc. Which means of transport do we use to travel distance place? Yes, we use either train or aeroplane. Have you all traveled in train, children? Yes, no. Okay. The train runs on the track. This is a track. When we go for a long distance, we use a train. Trains are comfortable to travel. The train goes out of the town, over the hill, and down the bridges. Do you know, children, who drives a train? Yes, the engine driver drives a train. He takes us safe to our town. Today, we are going to learn the poem, The Engine Driver. Before we recite the poem, let us see these words. Shunt. To move a train from one track to another. Children, two trains cannot run on one track. So, the engine driver moves the train to the other track and allows the train to go. The word shunt means to move the train from one track to another. Now, let us see this word, lee. Yes, lee is an old word for a land covered with grass. Lee, an old word for a land covered with grass. Can you see the land covered with grass in this picture, children? Yes, lee means land covered with grass. Now, open your textbook, page number 32. Now, I will explain the poem. The engine driver. The train goes running along the line. Where is the train going, children? Yes, the train is going along the line. Line means the track. Jiggity can, jiggity can. This is a sound of the train. I wish it were mine. I wish it were mine. The poet is wishing that the train is his. Jiggity can, jiggity can. Now repeat after me, children, these 4 lines. The train goes running along the line. Jiggity can, jiggity can. I wish it were mine. I wish it were mine. Jiggity can, jiggity can. The engine driver stands in front. Who is standing in front, children? Yes, the engine driver is standing in the front. He takes us safely to our towns. If you want to go to your grandmother's house, what do you do, children? Yes, when we travel in the train driver takes us safely to our grandmother's house. Yes, you are right. He makes it run, he makes it shunt. Who is he, children, here? Yes, it is a engine driver. He makes the train to run. He makes the train to shunt. Shunt is to move the train from one track to another. Out of the town, out of the town. Over the hill, over the down. Under the bridges, across the lea. Over the bridges and down to the sea. Yes, children, have you all noticed when we travel in the train, we go over the hills, sometimes we go down to the bridges, and sometimes we go over the bridges. Yes, you are right. And sometimes down to the sea. Now, repeat after me, children. The engine driver stands in front. He makes it run. He makes it shunt. Out of the town, out of the town. Over the hill, over the down. Under the bridges, across the lea. Over the bridges and down to the sea. With a what sound? Yes, you're right. With a jiggity can, jiggity can, jiggity can, jiggity can, jiggity can, jiggity can. Now, I would like you all to see this video once again and learn the poem. Thank you.